And joining me live today on The Big Stories is Harpreet Kaur Babla. She's the new mayor of Chandigarh. Miss Babla, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. Good to see you. Congratulations on your political victory. I will get to the politics in just a moment, but I did want to get your views first, on the big headline of the day and of the week, which is the flight that landed yesterday in Amritsar with over 100 illegal immigrants from India. 2 were from Chandigarh, your city, many from Punjab, many from Gujarat. I wanted your view on this issue. You've been in public life for a long time, ma'am, from that region. What is your view on this flight bringing illegal immigrants back?
It's actually very unfortunate because these people who have gone have spent all kind of money. They've exhausted their finances to be in the US. And I feel the reason why they have gone there is because of the lack of opportunities which the Punjab government can offer them. And I'm surprised that 2 people are also from Chandigarh. So I would like the government to take a few steps so that we can get more people employed, especially the youth, and satisfy all their prospects in India itself.
And yesterday, Ms. Babla, the Punjab NRI Affairs Minister actually met with many of these individuals who got off that plane, promising them, doing what is necessary, intervention, etc. Did you think that was genuine or was it a political gesture?
No, I think if they promise them, it should be very much genuine. Why would he do it like this? So I hope something comes out and these people get some alternative.
It remains a major issue. Outbound immigration and illegal immigration, has been an issue. Given your many years in public life, Ms. Babla, what steps do you believe local and state governments should take? And are you also willing to do something, speak to the central government, do something more, especially since many people are actually surprised that 2 of those people are from Chandigarh?
Definitely, they've just landed, and we need to find out basically the reason why they're going out first, number one. And of course, I would like to take up with the central government as well. But there's such a lot of drug menace happening in Punjab, and I think which also has a little effect on Chandigarh as well. So I think the youth not getting employment and getting into this drug scenario, that's a major hurdle, and that is why they're not getting employed, and they cannot think anything beyond these drugs for the time being, because I think the Punjab government has not been able to take any tangible steps as such to control that.
Do you see any role for the Chandigarh administration itself in addressing, some of these issues, ma'am?
With Modi ji at the helm of affairs and being the Prime Minister of India, I'm sure we have such super policies coming from the BJP government, which will work together with the administration. I've just taken up my charge about a week ago, and I need to sit with the administration and work on this.
Okay, let's come to the politics now, ma'am. You won the mayoral election despite facing a joint opposition from the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, 2 parties that are, fierce rivals elsewhere. What message do you think your victory has sent?
Shiv, I would say it was an absolute impossible task because we had just 15 councillors. One of them joined us and the number went up to 16, whereas they were 21. So, which came down to 20 later. So it was actually impossible. We were fighting against an alliance. So most of the people, the city residents, took it for granted that Mrs. Babla is not going to win. And I thank my party for having given me this opportunity to contest the mayor post. So I think it was the inner conscience of the people who felt that the past mayor of the Aam Aadmi Party was not serving them well. And he was not able to arrange for finances to run the municipal corporation. And that saddened a lot of councillors because they have to go into elections the very next year. And the work in the wards was not being done. So I think perhaps somewhere they felt that it was only a mayor from the BJP party who could work for the municipal corporation and for the residents of Chandigarh and also get the necessary funds.
Moving from the Chandigarh mayoral election victory to the other big headline from last night, which was the exit polls in Delhi, which is not very far from Chandigarh, where the Aam Aadmi Party is pitted against the BJP, very much like the election that you just fought. You've seen the exit polls, Ms. Babla, for the Delhi elections, suggesting a big victory for the BJP. There are some exit polls suggesting something else. Do you
I'm
think this is a sign?
100%
Do you
sure.
think this is a sign of a broader political trend, in the political space?
Absolutely, Shiv. And I feel that the impact of the Chandigarh mayoral poll is going to have a lot of impact even on the Delhi elections. See, here you're beating an alliance as well. So I'm sure the BJP government is coming back into power again in Delhi. And I'm looking forward to the results on the 8th.
Many
And for all this, the credit goes to my Prime Minister Modi ji, Amit Shah ji, and Nadda ji. And I'm sure we are going to be victorious.
Many believe, Ms. Babla, that the Congress Aam Aadmi Party alliance is unnatural and purely opportunistic. Given your experience in Chandigarh, like you just touched upon, do you think this alliance has any real future? For the last few weeks, there have been reports about the India alliance fractured, not being able to hold together. Do you think it has a future?
I absolutely, it's a very unholy alliance. It's a mismatched marriage, I would say. And even in the house from the past 1 year, when they were claiming that they were in alliance, they were not supporting each other even in the MC house. All the agendas were being taken differently by both the parties, and somewhere we were sure the alliance is going to break. But I'm more happy now that the alliance also intact, we could beat them. So I mean, with not even having those numbers, we could beat them. And they've never been together. Whether it was nomination or filing of the papers, they went on the separate ways. Whether it was installation of the senior deputy mayor, the deputy mayor, they did not turn up. The Aam Aadmi Party did not turn up. And I don't think so. I don't see it as an alliance. It's a very selfish alliance, I think, among the top leaders of Chandigarh and Aam Party.
We've spoken about the Aam Aadmi Party. Let's talk about your former party, the Congress. This is my final question, Ms. Babla. The Congress party has seen a very sharp decline in electoral performance since the Lok Sabha elections. What do you think has been causing this downward trend? In the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the Congress was very jubilant after almost doubling its seats, but it's been virtually completely downhill from there. How do you analyze that?
I think their policies and psychophancy, I think, is a major drawback in the Congress party. And I think they don't have a game plan before them. And I think these are some of the most important reasons for their downfall. And I don't think they have a very clear leadership. So probably because of that, the Congress is only seeing its downfall. And in Chandigarh, of course, you will see in the next municipal corporation elections, the BJP is going to come in majority. And the next 5 years, we're going to have a BJP mayor.
Okay, looking forward to having you back again. Thank you very much, Harpreet Kaur Babla, for
Thank
speaking
you
to us
so
here on
much.
India
Good day
Today.
to you. Thanks a ton.
Thank you.